This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas. Matt Harvey, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the one. It's a little higher than league average.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to coming to the plate now, Garcia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A line shot to third base. Standing in, Garcia.
Now batting, number 21.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jimenez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next will be the designated hitter, Connor Capel.
The designated hitter.
The 1-1. There he goes. That's a strike. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Into the box, Garcia 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, Travis Jones. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So a big moment here, and standing in, Garcia. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
What a momentum shift right there. Now the visitor.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious Rainiers, 7 runs on 9.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Scott Blewett, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Snap throw from the catcher.
Pull it up right here.
1-1. And there he goes towards second. And a good pitch there as this ball's right around home plate. At the plate, Connor Capel. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Capel.
One down. He's going.
He's set and the pitch. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might.
Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here, or
Taking the throw, and the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Torres. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
and when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Count even now at 1-1. From the stretch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. So coming to the plate, Garcia. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of base.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and that is 20. So striding forward now, Justin Williams.
Number 26.
Runs up and gets this one down. Now at the plate, Garcia. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
Center fielder, Frankie.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. And he comes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Juan Yepes. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this ring circus.
The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try.
In now, Garcia comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Seventh inning coming up. Springfield's out in front, 11-2. Digging in now, John Torres. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. The 1-0. Throw down to second. Valenzuela on at first, nobody out.
Hey, let's get a 2-ball right here. Come on now.
Hey, 2.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Connor Capel.
Stepping in now, Connor Capel. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Garcia. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game. And that's right-handers starting to loosen up.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Two out.